Hey, it's LaDonna. Welcome back to Double L Cattle Farming and Hatchery. Today we're going to talk about bush hogging versus spraying weeds. If that's something y'all are interested in, y'all stick around. First off, I want to start by saying, this is what works for us. So whatever you're doing, if it's working for you, then, I'm not dissing you on that. So just keep doing what you're doing. But also, I'd like to say that would love to have some feedback on this. I just want to know what your thoughts are. Why do you bush hog? To me, it seems like it's just cutting the weeds down. It's not really killing the weeds. You're just cutting it, and then they're just going to come right back and multiply because you're spreading the seed. So I feel like, spraying it is going to kill it down to the roots, and it's going to make less weeds. You have to kill the weeds out to have more grass and more grazing. Getting ready to get started this morning and got our tanks filled up. We're just using 2 tanks on this. The 4-wheeler, it doesn't need as much weight, so this is our lightweight trailer. We have been leasing this place for 6 years now, and we've never bush hogged one time. In fact, we don't even own a bush hog. We believe spraying is much easier and more economical for us than bush hogging. Just wanted to share with you some old photos of what it looked like when we got it and what it looks like now. We have only sprayed, and what we normally spray is a mixture of 2,4-D and Remedy Ultra. We shoot for 20 gallons an acre with 1 quart of the 2,4-D and 1 pint of Remedy. And so far that's worked really well for us. This is the other side of the pasture. We call this the pond side. There's some of my babies. They're all laid out this morning. Are y'all lazy or what? Y'all better be eating early because it's going to get hot later. And like I said, never bush hogged. So we feel like that it's our job to kill the weeds and it's their job to eat the grass. They're not doing a very good job of it this morning though. They must have had a long night eating. But this side was even more grown up when we got it. Literally had brush and briars and weeds at least waist high, and you could barely see the cows once we put them over here. I also have some pictures of before and afters of this side as well. Not great quality pictures, but I think you can get the idea. We've noticed that wherever we spray Roundup or a real harsh chemical makes a bare spot on the ground because it's going to kill everything, even the grass that's there. And bare spots also produce weeds. We've kind of figured that out on our own. We're not out here trying to get 100% of the weeds. I mean, yes, it bugs me now when I drive by a pasture and all I see is weeds. I just want to spray it. You just get out here and you try to get most of them, and that's going to give you more grass, for the animals. And if you can, kill down the weeds, it's going to be the taller weeds. It's going to have less shade on the grass, and kind of the grass should be able to take over more as well. So let's just say that you have 80 acres. You have 25% of the grass is weeds. That means you really don't have 80 acres of grass or forage for your cows. You have about 60 acres. So that's why you need to get rid of the weeds so you have more forage. Over the years, we've slowly added clover to our pasture mixed with the grass. Clover is a great addition. It puts nitrogen back into the soil. As high as fertilizer is right now, that's really worth something. The cows love the clover, and it has, a great deal of protein, and they just do good on clover. so we really like it. But now that we've gotten a lot of clover, we can pick some areas, maybe a 10 to 20% that has a lot of briars and weeds, and we can spray that with Grazon for a more residual killing. But not the whole place, because we want to retain, you know, the clover mix. Y'all are a lazy bunch this morning. Y'all are a lazy bunch. Good morning, Tigger. Good morning. How are you today? That's a good boy. What a sweet baby. What a sweet baby. Yes. Oh, look at that stretch. This boy's only 6 weeks old. Come here. Come on. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Look how sweet. Look how sweet he is. He's gonna be a beast. Thanks for watching today. Y'all please like, share, and subscribe. And let's hear those comments and ideas for our farm.
How fresh is the steak? Will it be any fresh or will we still be grazing?